Kids Rhymes Planet!
Simple Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles with great zeal. Math and logic games to play, Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple Simon,
look, a blue cube.
led the ride. Simple Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles with great zeal. Math and logic games to play, Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple Simon led the ride. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill,
when we saw the
carrying
dragon in
basket
the
for the
clouds?
thrill.
Yes,
Flowers
it
bright
winked
and
at us.
very sweet, found a spot
the
to rest
sunset
their
is so
feet.
pretty. And look, the
Spread a
fireflies are coming
blanket
out.
on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast, squirrels shared nuts with tiny beast. Sunset painted sky so gold, stories, laughter, tales were told.
Look at this
Fountain, picnic,
big one.
joy unfold.
Wow, that's so pretty!
Jack and Jill climbed
that
up
one
the
looks like
hill,
a fluffy
carrying
sheep.
basket for the
And
thrill.
that one over
Flowers
there
bright
is
and
a
very
bunny.
sweet, found a spot to rest their feet. Spread a blanket on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast, squirrels shared nuts with tiny beast. Sunset painted sky so gold, stories, laughter, tales were told. Fountain, picnic, joy unfold. The wheels on the bus went round and round, music playing, joyful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding, singing songs for everything. Inga had keys and drums aligned, melodies danced in every mind. Passengers clapped to every tune, singing under the sunny moon.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Park and hill, musical magic gave a thrill. Everyone hummed with happy will.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast, laughter echoed as they passed. Hoops and twists all shining bright, splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread, watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee, everyone cheered so happily. The water park by the tree. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast, laughter echoed as they passed. Hoops and twists all shining bright, splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from watching fun from overhead. Slides spun round and round with glee. Everyone cheered so happily. We've water park by the tree. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling waters shine so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow. Magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare. Shimmering lights reflected there. Glinting fins wrapped arms around. The glitter wavers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling waters shine so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow. Magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare. Shimmering lights reflected there. Glinting fins wrapped arms around. The glitter wavers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling waters shine so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow. Magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare. Shimmering lights reflected there. Glinting fins wrapped arms around. The glitter wavers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. The rain clouds cleared and skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play
Wow, look
along.
at that! It's so beautiful! I've
The
never
rain
seen
clouds
anything
cleared
like
and
it.
skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee.
If you're
and
happy
played
and you
beneath
know
the
it, clap
shining
your
tree.
hands.
A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play along. 5 little monkeys climbed up high. They built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing, and pointed doors
Here you
that
go.
made
Take
birds
this
sing.
hammer.
They hammered rope to swing and slide, and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every
La,
day.
la, la, la.
A
Paint
cozy
the
place
door.
to laugh and play.
Yellow and red, what a score!
They hung lanterns in leafy nooks and filled it full with cozy books. Their jungle home was all it took. 5 little monkeys climbed up high. They built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing, and pointed doors that made birds sing. They hammered rope to swing and slide, and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every day. A
Here you
cozy
go.
place to
Take this
laugh
hammer.
and play. They hung lanterns in leafy nooks.
La, 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 la. Paint the door.
Their jungle
Yellow and red, what a score!
all it took. high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow, violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang, piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow, violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang, piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Hours spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time ting ting. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Hours spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time ting ting. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Hours spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time ting ting. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing giggles from every tree. Laughter bubbled from each sound, filling the kingdom all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul
filling the
was
kingdom
he.
all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Marjorie doll jumped on the seesaw.
Look at that!
It lifted
It's
her past the
amazing.
playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky, bouncing balls and giant slides. Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a joyful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. Marjorie doll jumped on the seesaw. It lifted her past the playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky,
Playground
bouncing
friends,
balls and giant
shout with
slides.
glee.
Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a joyful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. The baby rested on a moon. It floated softly through the dune. The stars shone bright like twinkling lights and danced around on peaceful nights. The moonbed rocked in gentle sway while clouds drifted softly far away. The baby yawned in tender dream while silver beams began to gleam. It floated high and then it low through sparkling skies that seemed to glow. Sleep carried on in moonlit flow. The baby rested on a moon. It floated softly through the dune. The stars shone bright like twinkling lights and danced around on peaceful nights. The moonbed rocked in gentle sway while clouds drifted softly far away. The baby yawned in tender dream while silver beams began to gleam. It floated high and then it low through sparkling skies that seemed to glow. Sleep carried on in moonlit flow. Mary's lamb
1,
began
2,
to
3, 4.
lessons
Hop, 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 hop.
for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display.
Hooray! We did it! We learned so
Bunnies
much!
hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. Pet school grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs
Giggles and
cats
claps.
learned tricks to play.
doing so well. What a
Bunnies
brave little
hopped in
kitty.
orderly line. Turtles marched so very
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. Hop,
And
hop, hop, hop.
twirl around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer.
did it!
Mary
We learned so
watched
much.
the pets appear. Pet school grew throughout the year. To market, baskets wide. Fresh fruits and veggies stacked inside. Sheep and cows waved as they passed. Juicy berries in jars amassed. Farmers shared their sweetest treat. Crisp bread and pies all good to eat. Children tasted each delight. Golden apples shining bright. A farm-to-table feast began. Laughs and munches filled the plan. Surprise flavors spread through the land.
This apple is so yummy.
To
Wanna
market,
try my
to
watermelon?
market,
It's super
baskets
sweet.
wide.
This pastry is delicious.
Fresh fruits and veggies stacked
Wow.
inside.
Look at all the berries.
Sheep and cows waved as they passed. Juicy berries in jars amassed. Farmers shared their sweetest treat. Crisp bread and pies all good to eat. Children tasted each delight. Golden apples shining bright. A farm-to-table feast began. Laughs and munches filled the plan. Surprise flavors spread through the land. Ten in the bed tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one,
Are you
glowing
ready for
softly
an
like the
adventure?
sun.
Wow, it's a tunnel of
They
stars.
rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. Ten in the bed tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one, glowing softly like the sun. They rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored each tasty hole, smelling muffins big and small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore. A museum baked with love and more. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored
Well
each
done,
tasty
little
hole,
bakers. Your
smelling
muffins look
big and
delicious.
small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore.
And here,
A
my friends,
museum
is where the
baked
magic
with
of muffins
love
began.
and more.
Baked with love through the ages.
Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag.
Yay, Pussycat! You can do
Cars
it!
and trains
Go, go,
went
go!
whizzing by, toys stacked high
at the
almost to the
duckies!
sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Twinkle, twinkle, little star,
Wow, look at it
saw a
go!
rocket
So
lost afar. It floated, drifting through the night, twisting left and turning right. Star-shone beams to guide it home, past the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did blink. Star winked back, you're safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound. Star smiled softly all around. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, saw a rocket lost afar. It floated, drifting through the night, twisting left and turning right. Star-shone beams to guide it home, past the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did
Wow,
blink.
look at it go!
Star winked
So
back, you're
fast!
safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound. Star smiled softly all around. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. Farmer in the dell gave a call. Animals can help with it all. Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there.
time for a treat.
Yay!
Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch. Horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail. Everything flew at a rail. Animals worked the perfect trail. The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer by layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow
all
treat
the way to
before
the
their
sky.
eyes. They cheered aloud
believe
with
it.
joyful cries. The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer
at the
by layer
sparkles.
high until the cake reached to the sky. They
Look, it's
frosted swirls
bouncing.
in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with
getting
joyful
bigger.
cries.
Wow, they look so yummy.
The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and
We
colored
did
batter
it!
day and night.
Cheering
Poured
and
it layer by
clapping.
layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries.
Look at that cake! It's going all...
Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching
Yay,
with
Humpty!
great cheer.
You
He
can
rolled
do
it up
it!
from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching sky, Olympic dreamed, did not die. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching with great cheer. He rolled and leapt from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching sky, Olympic dream did not die. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching with great cheer. He rolled and leapt from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion
Yay,
reaching
Humpty!
sky,
You can do
Olympic